Hello everybody, so this video is going to be coming to you late and I'm really sorry about that, but I'm going to be getting ready to gear up for Valentine's cards. So I thought, there was a couple of times I wanted wax seals, and so I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a bunch of wax seals ahead of time, and I pulled out hearts, the key, like the key to my heart. This says, love you to the moon and back. And really, that's about. I do have flowers and butterflies and stuff like that. I have like a scrolly thing over here. We'll do that. I pulled out mixes from Spellbinders that I thought might look Valentine's-y. I also have a couple of the trays of different colors that we will use some of and just get some made. And hopefully be able to use these as embellishments this year on some of the cards. Got it? Use it, right? That's our motto. So, I normally leave whatever I was doing the time before the last time in there in case I want to use it again. And I'm looking, and this is red and gold and stuff. So I think that'll work. Or I could do just the red and then come in with this. Just kind of see. Or maybe I can start with the light. This light pink. You know what, I'm not, because I think that might make that disappear. So we're going to... Okay, so first thing, light the candle. Remember, this is fire. Be careful. It gets hot. You may not think that little tea light does that much, but believe me, it does more than you think. I'm going to put some of these in here. I think I'm going to put some of these in here and then go to these. So I'm going to do like, I think, I'm going to do 4 of them and see if that's going to be enough. Can you see that? I think you can. I've got my little shape thing here, and we'll start out doing some shapes. And then we'll do some on the side. And, we got 6 options. I wish I had 2 burners. I do have 2 of the scoop things, but I don't have 2 of the burners. Only have 1. But that's all right. We can deal with that, right? I'll do the heart here first. And see, it's got to melt, and it's taking it a little bit of time, which it will. I also have that little scroll. I have some of these more individualized sets. So this one came out of this set, and I don't like to mix them. I like to keep them separate. So that's just scroll, though. I think it says love on it. And then there's another one here that has a heart or something on it. So we're just gonna hope this melts here. I might need to get this candle's been used a few times. Believe it or not, they last longer than you think they're going to. But it might be keeping the flame down. If it's, burnt down enough that, it just might be keeping the flame down. We'll see how it goes. It should all start. The first one usually will take a little bit longer. But after that, it should start going pretty quick. It's got to heat up everything, I guess, the first time. So I got enough handles, I think. I can get a bunch going at the same time. I wish, too, I had another one of these or a bigger one of these. I was looking at online at a site, and I think they had some kind of like these. And I might look into doing that. For now, this works, though. There's still a little bit of something going on in there. See that dried and firmed up really pretty quickly. All right, so I'm gonna start with the circle and pour it in. Now that was 4, right? It should have been 4. And down. And that looks like it's going to be just about perfect. So some of these shapes take more than 4. So if I'm going to go here now, which was my original plan, I'm going to do 5. I like the Spellbinders one because they're not so, what's the word? You know, they got the shine pretty in it. They're not so flat, matte, opaque, whatever you want to call them. Wonder if this is done. Look how easy that came out. I might have messed up because I got it too far to the side. But look, it turned out good. Sometimes the imperfection is what makes it perfect, right? I'm going to keep that here until I decide if I'm going to keep that or not. And see, this is taking quite a while to heat up. So it might just be time for me to get a new candle. And see, if I had another one going, that would make this so much easier. And I have this, and I could get a candle and just hold that over a candle. But I'm just not real sure about it. It's got wax on it here, boy. That is some strong wax on that. This is the Kingston Craft one. Wow. That does not want to give up. Okay, that's better. That feels better this time. All right, let's go for it. I know what I can do. Okay. That was 5. So now I can go 4, 5. And I'll load this one up and set it on the fire next, on the candle next. And that way it'll be ready to go. If I can pour it out, I can kind of get 2 batches going. Let's see. This, a gold, a red, there is also a darker pink. Let's do one of those. Okay. That's 5. Okay. Is it ready? Look at that. Oh, 5 made it pretty thick. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Yeah, it's definitely worth it to put the 5 in. That turned out so nice. So, I'm going to redo this one. Add another one. This is that same heart. So I'm going to do one more. Well, no, this the same color. Let me do a different one. Let me do this heart. Okay. It sets up pretty quickly. But now, I know I'm going to use this one, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put that on. And right in the middle, but it kind of jostled on me, so that's all right. Now I'm going to take these little light peachy pinky ones and put them in here. And I would say for the one extra piece, it's worth it. You know, when you compare, look, when you compare, it's just definitely worth it to add that extra one in there. Oh, I didn't put this back in there. I'll have to try to remember to do that. All of these little pieces, they can all go back in there. You can remelt all of them. Yeah, that's not ready. You can tell by touching it, it's not ready. I don't know if I'm causing it to take longer. I'm letting this cool off every time in between. And like I said, I probably need a new candle. Now the question is, what am I going to use on this one? What stamp do I want to use? The key back to that heart? Yeah, let me go back to that heart because I really like that heart. See, there's still a pretty solid piece in there. And I'm not messing with that. Hold it straight. Let's see if this one's ready. It's still a little warm, but oh, look at that. Nice. Turned out very nice. See? Let me see. think it's ready. I'm going to get away from the heart. I'm going to come here. I mean, from the circle. And I'm going to come in this one. I messed up. This should be back on here now. See how this looks now? It doesn't look like it's big enough, right? It doesn't look like the 5 was enough. For that. We'll see what happens. I really like the dark purple in here. So I think what I'm going to do is do the dark, the gold, the other one. Yeah. Stay away from the lighter color. But that might take away some of the contrast of color. We'll see. You don't know. Like I said, you can always remelt it down and put other colors in and, you know, whatever you want to do with it. So if you don't like the way it turned out, change it up. Like that one's probably not gonna stay. Because that needed something more. It needed this to be over here. A little fuller on this side, so I need to know which one I'm going to use on this. So this, I think I'll put this one. It says love, and I don't know if it's ready yet. I love doing these. One of my favorite things to do. They really are. Anybody else love this like I do? I don't know. I think something that if somebody's not a card maker or, you know, don't know about it, it fascinates them. Like, wow, you did that? You made that? And that to me is pretty cool. Uh-oh. Let's see how that turned out. I'm going to do some more of the light because I kind of think it's pretty. So, I'm going to get it out and put it in here. And 5, pretty much for these, I think. We need 5. Let's see what we get. See, I am not a fan of how that turned out. I don't know why. So that's a remelt. And everybody's tastes are different. So you might be looking at that going, I don't know, that's really pretty. To me, it's not. So it's whatever makes you happy. And you don't have to worry about what other people say or do or think. If you know what I mean. See, I think this is going to be way prettier. This scoop is not as big either. It doesn't hold as much. It wants to overflow a little bit here. Like, no. Yeah, I'm going to do this heart again because I really only got those two that I got done. So we'll do this heart again. I think this is right now. Uh-oh. See, that's supposed to go on while I'm pouring this. See, it went crooked again. Sometimes you just can't help it. Sometimes it just is going to do what it does. Okay, so to get this in the spoon better, let me put these pieces in here. I'm just going to kind of break it. Maybe I need to get the scissors and cut it. That might work better. Now, I didn't have a problem with these colors. It was the way it just didn't turn out on it. It was too much to one side, look like that one. This one did the same thing. I'm not having good luck keeping them in the middle, but look at that. I love that. So we gotta redo that one too. And I love that love on there. So that'll be the next one here. We'll just redo that love with this one. Really pretty, but I just want a more even. Some people don't mind that. Sometimes I don't either. It depends on the seal that you're using, the pattern in it, and what it looks like. Whether that's, looks good or not. To me, anyways, that's what I think, so. Let's try it. And I didn't put the other one on, Okay, carefully. My hands are shaking. I don't think that helps. That should have been on there already. See, I keep forgetting this. I don't know. I think I want that perfect. I don't want that like that. Let's see if this one. See, those colors are so much prettier than these colors. But, again, I don't know how many times you can. I just know you can remelt it. I'm looking to see what else I got. Let's try this. Look, it's not big enough. It's not enough. Oh, we're going to see how that turns out. Oh. Okay, this one had pretty colors, And I hope I didn't just mess that up. Those pretty colors. Oh, let's see how we're doing. We're still really only 2 up. And then there was this one that I already had. And you can see that's the same thing. I have a habit of doing... Oops, I'm sorry. This is the one that was already done. And I have a habit of being short on one side. And then these are the two that I already have. That I made successfully today. And you would think... Here I'm saying how much I love doing this, and I'm not being successful. And it could just be a matter of I haven't done it in so long. That's better. Now see, it was like that before, right? But it bothered me. But with this up on top and the smaller part on the bottom, I'm okay with that now. So, yep. Now I need to know which one next. The key, maybe? I've got one heart. One love. Curious about this one, but I need to know which one I'm going to go with next. That's that same heart. A different heart. Okay, we'll do this heart. I am using the circle more, probably. Because it's more what you think of, and because it's right there, and I just keep putting it in there. That's okay by me. I'm gonna want to do this one again. Love you to the moon and back. And I'm gonna want... How about doing purple? Just straight. Wait, we got dark purple here. Let's do some of these dark purples first. We've got a light kind of pinky color in there. So we'll add some dark purple, and we might get just a little swirl of the pink. Should I try 6 for this? Let's see what happens with 6 for that. Love you to the moon and back. Thing in the square. This is still where I can feel the warmth. Okay, but look at how good. See? That looks good. Alright, I got two of those. This is a different heart. This is Love You to the Moon and Back. Do I want that in the circle? Do I want that in here? Here. Here. Oh, look how pretty that color looks there. It's not big enough though. Okay, almost. What color do I want in here? I just really think I want those colors, but maybe we can kind of copy it from here. I don't think so. Let's try these colors. I love those colors though. No. I'm gonna do another one in those colors because from what I can tell here, it looks really, really pretty. Just it's super dark in there. Just, I love it. Which one did I want to do in the purple? I don't remember. There's a key. Love. Let's do the love in the purple. I don't remember which one I wanted to do. I do believe it was this shape, but I don't remember what stamp I wanted it to be. Okay. That's the way I've been wanting to do it. Just swap it like that. That purple really is pretty. Let's do some more purple. You know, with Valentine's, we're going to do purple. And I'm going to do 6 again so we can fill one of these others. Shall we look? This is the one with all the dark colors, right? Look at that. Look at the back. See, there's not a lot of contrast. I was afraid of that. But it's pretty. So pretty. And then this one's going to have to be remelted also. I'm going to have to make some changes to that. Okay, love you to the moon and back. Love you to the moon and back. And these two are the same. Where's the other heart? Like that one I thought I had. Oh, it didn't work on that one. This one's the love. So I'm done with Love You to the Moon now. I think this one's the next one I want to do. Love. So pretty. That's 2 loves. This goes with this. Okay. I hope you're not bored watching this. I was kind of hoping you would enjoy seeing it as much as I enjoy doing it. And, oh look, this one is this one in here. And I was just getting ready to do that same thing. So let's do it here. Okay, and we gotta redo this one, and I'm gonna put in another color. Now it's just figuring out what other color I'm gonna put in. I think it's gonna be one of the medium pinks in here. This is the mix it came from. There was a little bit of blue left over. I'm gonna put that medium pink in here. Okay, for the purple, I'm gonna do which one? What's in here? This had one. What does it say? Oh, it's a more detailed heart. So we'll do this one next. Love you to the moon and back. This one. Let's have a look. It wasn't really enough wax. But look how pretty. So I might just redo this one in a circle because I like this mix like that. So, okay. Let's see if this is enough. Should be. It looks like it wants to be. Sometimes it depends on the seal you're using too, because a bigger seal is going to put more pressure down and make it come out more, and a smaller seal is not really going to do that. I'm not going to add this to purple, so this is going to wait. What I need to do is figure out what I'm doing with that one. The key. We'll do the key. And then with purple, I'm gonna come over here and start using some of these now. So I'll put in purple, that purple, and I'm going to really mix this up. And some red. And I want to do that light of pink. I use that kind of brownish goldish hue color. So these are the colors from Kingston. That's where my mold came from also, from the Kingston. Oh, this really is not melting very quickly at all, but I think I'm gonna have enough for here, but I'm not sure. I sure hope so. That's just the wax that comes off the tip. I don't know why I bothered to do that, but I do. Okay, let's pour this in here. I hope it's ready. Pretty sheen. You would almost think my table wasn't level. Oh, that came right off nice and easy, didn't it? Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Look. That is so gorgeous. That is such a pretty... Let me show you. It doesn't want to stay on the heart. That just makes it stand out a little bit better than that pretty. Turned out so pretty. But this is definitely, I don't think the pen to use for that. So now, this one doesn't seem to have very much in it. No, I wonder if their cubes are smaller. So I'm gonna stick another one of these in here because it just doesn't look like there's anything in there. Let's see if this is ready. The key. And that would definitely come along and Let's see how it does with the key. You can hardly see it with this color. Right? Alright, I just saw the time, and I've been doing this for a long time and probably boring you to tears, but let's get I'm wondering if I should leave that. No, I'm not happy with that at all. So we'll do this. I got my Facebook page linked in with my YouTube. So if you go to the channel description, they'll have the link to my Facebook. And on my Facebook, I'll be posting pictures of things that I make and stuff like that. So I just was fortunate to have somebody here yesterday that was able to help me set that up. Guess what? Candle is done. And I bet you this will go a lot faster now. And I was paying all this attention to using the marker. I didn't realize it had burnt out. Okay. See, now it's gonna, you watch, it'll burn faster. This will start heating up faster. I think, I'm not positive, but I think it will. Okay, what one am I going to use? Which one did I want to use? This one's so pretty. I'm going to use this one. And this one, I think. This one. And this one. 1 and 2. And then I will be done. I'm just gonna go ahead and say bye now and go ahead and leave this on. And you can watch it if you want or tune out if you want. But if you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Everybody be blessed. And now you can stay if you want. I'm just gonna finish these two. And this one, it's kind of weird. It's like these two different waxes don't really want to mix. So it's like there's a big blob in the middle. Unless that's just because it kind of cooled off a little bit. Maybe that just needs to melt a little bit more again. So this one, yeah, that's this one. See, it seems thicker, right? I don't know. It might not have been hot. And look, it's not hot enough. But it didn't seem like it was melting anymore either. Either way, it's at the point I need to stop. And I've been doing this for a while in here, anyways. And I'm going to start putting some of these away. So the love one came out of here with all these scroll words. Beautiful sets. Just Amazon. Those can go in the box. And then in here was the very fancy heart one. Yeah, this one. And it came with this handle. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, it did have. See, the outline shows that it did have, but it has to stay on it. And the other one, none of them stay on the holder. And then this one, uh-oh. One of them stays on the holder. So, and that goes in here. And then, let's see what happened. Yeah. Very flat, smushy. We have to do that over. All right, this is gonna bring more color in here now because there's red in here. And maybe that'll help this one. I was just gonna do those two, but then this didn't work out. I think this is where it came from. Okay. So this is really ready. Really ready. Which one was I doing? Not the key, right? This one. All right. There we go. And that one will go here. And I have to figure out which one I'm going to put there with that one. I want the heart that has this one, this heart. And this, I'm going to leave that in there, and that can be used with the next one, with the next batch, right? Even though, just got to let it cool off, and then I can put it all away. But it can be put away with the, just like that. I don't have to take that out if I don't want to. And I just usually start out with a color that goes, and you can kind of work your way through, like you seem like I've done here with a lot of these. Just working my way through the colors, and it works out. I don't do a lot of single color ones. I like the colors all mixed and marbled and stuff. Oh, this actually seems like it's taking longer than it did before. If I wanted to, I could have poured that in there. Probably not necessary. Let's see. I like this color. Yeah, I like that one very much. It turned out really well. That's this heart. Yeah, it really turned out, so that's good. You know, like, well, you can see, no, 2, 3. I ended up doing 3 in that color. If you mix it up too much, you don't get a marble. You get mud. Just like the inks and paints and everything. If you mix it too much, it won't have the marble. It'll be mixed. And this one here is almost at that point. All right. It's out. That was easy. Oop. Except for the smoke. And I'm just waiting for this to set up. I had these two. That one. One key. It probably should have been redone. Love you to the moon and back. I didn't have good luck with this. I'm not putting enough in for that, but that was okay the way that one turned out. And if it's under a flower or something anyways, it's not going to matter. Two of these, oops. You can see all of my tend to be bigger on this side. This seems to be something that I do for some reason. All of them tend to go that way. Okay, let's see if this is... Oh, it came right off. Look at that. That's cute. I thought I had another one like this. Guess I didn't. So I told you how it will mix. It's mixed. You can see tiny swirls in there, but it mostly mixed. See? Kind of mixed. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye now.